Hi Aries, it's Tuesday. We're going to do your reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's general. As you know, please leave your intentions or manifestations in the comments if you'd like, so that they can circulate with the video all over the world. If you don't want to write your own, just say, yes, I affirm, something like that, to be included in the one that I write for you. And then please go in and thumbs up everybody else's video intention if you want to add power to them, for them. And what else? I love you. Hope you guys are well. So cold. I don't know why I'm so cold. Just like this in one of the last readings. Let's see. Oh. You know what? Yeah, okay. Let me show you. Let's talk about what we're getting so far. We've got Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and the High Priestess. Two powerful cards. Temperance is holding back. The High Priestess is somebody that doesn't, project a lot. She knows, but she doesn't feel the need to share. She's psychic. These both could be about holding back. But the Temperance card is a beautiful energy because it's about, and I love this again. Look how the moons are. Okay, too early to say, but the last few readings have been like had water lined up perfectly, and then moons are lined up perfectly. All right, this is just pre-shuffle. So we've got 2-page energy, 2-page cards. Communication. I think somebody's words might end up haunting them, or biting them in the what. So something like that. Somebody said too much and it revealed maybe some ulterior motive or something like that. I do feel like this reading is about a return. Okay, anyway, back to the comments. If you guys want to put your intentions, please put your intentions in the comments. And just, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It helps me so much. It helps connect you to energy. I know that YouTube is now overrun with tarot channels, but if you watch the channel a lot, please subscribe. It helps a lot. Okay, so 4 cups is 2 4s. I'm feeling 4s a lot for you guys. So 4 cups is missed opportunity. 4 of coins is not letting go. Okay. Let's look at just you, put you at the top in your person, the person on your mind, or whatever outside energy at the bottom. This was upside down, so I'm not sure. The full card, there you are. Oh, don't leave me. You might be getting kind of toughening up. There's a 3 of Swords. I think the camera said 333 right when that showed up. 3 of Swords is pain, heartbreak. Maybe it's like enough. I kind of feel like you guys have been obsessive about or ruminating about something or someone that didn't value you. Oh, yeah, somebody, oh, gosh, I do not like, okay. Somebody that you want to say, now roles could be reversed, but somebody that you would want to say, well, that's just them, or they're just that way. But you've kind of felt like, how do they like treat everybody else a certain way, but not see my value or something like that? I don't like it. And then we have the Sun and the Devil at the bottom, but we're going to keep going. Jeez. Tell me more about Aries. Thank you. 10 of Cups. So Aries, there's an element here of not being satisfied, not getting what you want. And I think, some of us are just spoiled by people always wanting us, and then when they don't, it's frustrating. And there probably is a really strong connection here, but I think it's the enchantment of it is wearing off, even though it could have been, maybe should have been something spectacular, and maybe even a twin. But the lack of them seeing you for who you are. Oh, there's a glitch in that. Okay, the enchantment and intrigue with them is getting smaller, maybe because it's just been too much of a struggle. For some of you, you are toxic. How about that? Sorry. Okay. Palace of Coins. Or did some, or maybe you've done some, God, this is complicated. Okay, let me try and sort this through one at a time. For some of you, you were either toxic or unhealthy in the situation, or played games, or were kind of, I don't mean in a toxic as in a bad intention type way, but in a calculated kind of, oh, if I do this, they'll miss me type, something like that. Or always saw, I don't know, there's something not good about you. I love you, but we all have stuff, but you've changed. Something drastic has changed. Either they couldn't see your value, and so that it's just taking too freaking long. You're so tired of being hung up on someone, or you did have some toxic triggers with each other. Like maybe you guys triggered each other, and let me know in the comments because this is juicy. But even though it was partially you, and maybe you're realizing that now, you've changed, you've grown, and now and I'm not saying that you don't want them because you've grown, and it could be, but what I'm feeling strong is you've grown, and you've probably outgrown some of these, tactics or habits or whatever that you had when you were with them, some not great qualities, but it's still taking too long for them to come back around, or for this to work out, for them to even see you. So now it's kind of like, it's just like, this is just too much work or too much trouble, and I've wasted too much time. Any options, maybe. Wow, my goodness. Look where I split the deck. The Sun and the Seven of Cups. So too many options. You are coming to realize this is not you don't have to be with one person specific to be happy. You can be with multiple people to be happy. In fact, sometimes it's someone other than your twin to be happy. And if you are in a twin flame relationship, for what it's worth, this all could apply to right now, and this all could just be part of the process that is going to bring them to you, or you together in down the road. So even if a reading says you need to let this person go, it very likely could just be part of the process. Sometimes, twins have to be separated in certain parts of time periods, because they have to go through things that they would not be able to go through if they were distracted by the twin, or they wouldn't reach their full potential because they'd be too satisfied, stuff like that. I mean, we have things that we're supposed to learn and do and grow that not only benefit us, but elevate the collective, if that's your journey. And if you're in a twin flame, that's probably part of your purpose here. But we have the Magician and the Devil. And see, this just confirms what I was saying. The Magician, you, right? Somebody that can really make things happen. But with this Devil energy, it can have a little bit of a calculated vibe. And it looks like that is straightened out with some strength, or some balance, where it's like maturity. I feel like you may just be not as addicted to this, because it's you've just outgrown it and matured. Wow, Libra energy in the past. I think maybe the person could be a Libra. You really thought this person was your end-all be-all happiness. That could be, but that's not the case right now, okay? I mean, tarot readings, mine tend to be, they're typically for like 3 months or so, but I typically tend to be early with predictions in life in general. The King of Cups with the Hierophant, truth, ethics, tradition, marriage, counseling, figuring things out. Tell me about the Fool card. Which door will you go through? Six of Cups. Oh. Let's grab a different deck to clarify. Tell me about this Fool card for Aries. Beautiful Aries. I'm so cold. Is anybody else cold? The Emperor. So, see, I think you're, there just was something where, this person wasn't seeing your value or something like that, or they wronged you. something messed with your true authentic self with this person in the past, or didn't bring out the best in you, and it was unsatisfying because you know that the true you was misinterpreted or not seen. And then it's kind of like a wanting to really just show your other side that they didn't get to see, something like that. But it's kind of like now there's a sense of empowerment. And then, what's the Three of Swords? Also, there could be another Aries in this dynamic that was, there's a strong Aries energy here. I mean, you're showing up in your reading, but there could be another Aries in this scenario that is, I'm confusing with your energy. Another Emperor. Yeah, look at that. Three of Cups. Tell me about this Four of Cups in the Four of Coins. These cards are tough. This is Accurate AF Tarot. All the cards should be in the description box. Okay, I'm going to have to draw from the top because these are hard to, they don't slide. Four of Cups, there's that missed opportunity and not letting go. But I do feel like you're letting go. You're letting go of the idea that this is the only way and that you're not going to want to be with anyone. It's like there's this playful, I'm really proud of you if this is happening or if it's happened. I feel like there's this playful, youthful, vibrant Aries that has been subdued and kind of overshadowed by circumstances and misfortunes and stuff. And I feel like that's really starting to you're breaking out of like a cocoon. And so now that playful energy is resurfacing, and in that, if you will allow that and embrace it, you will find this, burning or this renewed desire to meet someone and to have someone in your life. Even if it's not that person that you thought was your person. Maybe they are, maybe they're not, but they're not right now. Okay. Some sort of foundation needed. I'm struggling with this deck. I'm going to have to put it down. Profound change. Yeah. There's that passion. King of Wands, that passion in the metamorphosis, the butterfly. I was just saying, coming out of your cocoon. I just can't, I'm having a hard time with these cards, and they're beautiful. I love them. Five of Wands, frustration. I'm frustrated with the cards for sure. Okay. What's hidden for Aries? Aries, love you guys. I'm an Aries. You guys probably know that. What's hidden? I don't know that this is totally hidden, but for some of you, there's probably a bit of an indulgence issue, holding somebody back, or that was. Three Cups. Yeah, I think it could be alcohol, drinking, and addiction that somebody's really working hard on, or avoiding, dealing. I feel like they're working hard on that. I also feel like they're kind of shameful. And I didn't ask a question. So they're making progress, I think, but it is taking time. It's an up and down. So, when we're moving towards a goal and when we're doing things, it's not linear. There's going to be the ups and downs and back, you go back a few steps and all that. Ooh, there's a decision. Oh, goodness. Aries, something with a Libra. Ooh, I got chills on that one. Of course, I am kind of cold. Oh, okay. Jeez. I do see twin flame. I thought I felt it, but I didn't, I'm trying not to be a drama queen. Lovers, decision. This card keeps showing up. I'm going to stick it back one more time, but it's the Seven of Swords. Deception, false mask, avoidance. Somebody have just taken an easier route. But there's an Empress and a Four of Wands. Why do we have that? What's the Six of Pentacles? Okay, yeah, you've got to return. I just don't know that you're that, you know, it might be, you might end up, the dynamic, when this return comes, this dynamic is going to be changed and probably going to work for in your advantage. But the thing is, Aries, you know, we always go like, oh, if we let go, they'll come back. Well, that's true. But we typically don't let go all the way. You know, the energy's still there. And then when they come back, because we haven't let go all the way, or the energy's still there, it just seems like a repetitive cycle. Here's the thing. Love me or hate me for saying this, but there's a vibe here about once you let go, and you have a hard time getting it back. So this person is probably going to have to work their, you know what, off to prove it to you, or it might even just be too late because you have somebody else, possibly another Aries, somebody else in the mix. Tell me what's new for Aries. Oh, I love this reading. I don't want to stop. Painful ending in reverse. Gosh, Aries, you might have somebody new. I knew it. You're going to get messaged from someone else. And this new person, I think this new person is going to, I think you're already on your way, but I think this other person, please don't shut yourself off to someone new, because even if you're just going to go out and have fun or have somebody to support you, this person's going to change, is going to restore some of your confidence, you know, get you back to where you feel good, you look good, you smell good, you get dressed every day, you go for a walk, you get sun on your face, you break some of the toxic habits that you formed because things have just been difficult, you know. But this person's gonna I have a good feeling about that. This person is going to help build your confidence back up. Or you bring out, oh, okay, you know what the manifestation is going to be? I'm going to write this down. I'm going to put this in the comments and you guys say yes, and I affirm or something like that to affirm. You can affirm the one that I'm going to put in the comments for you and write your own. That's great too. I'm going to go through and add energy to all of them, but I'm going to put in the comments that you're playful, confident, energy, and like the you that's kind of been subdued is brought out, or is out, comes back, something like that. I don't know how I'm going to word it yet, but that's what your manifestation is going to be. So go in and make sure you know, thumbs up the video too, of course, please, and then anybody else's intentions. But that's going to be your manifestation in the comments. So if you want to just thumbs up it and help add, you know, put your energy in there, because it'll go all over the world thousands of times. But yeah, that's what this is. Somebody new. Don't close yourself off, because somebody new is going to come in and you're going to have fun with this new person. Somebody generous. Somebody's going to build you up. That is not going to miss out. That is going to see your value. Okay, you could have a twin flame coming. Maybe there was a false twin. Either way, you've got twin flame energy here. Not that I would really wish that on you, but it's here. If you guys want to check out twin flame series, those are really good. They're timeless, so those will be linked down below, of course, too. I'm going to pull an oracle. Tower in reverse, King of Wands. You're back. Your passion, your action, your ability is all coming back, and that's going to be your intention. Okay. Tower in reverse. Whatever you've been through is turning around, or you're using, it's going to, I think it's going to make you, help you appreciate life more, or appreciate your old self. You forgot who you were. Let's say that, Aries. Let me grab an oracle. This is like a reminder. Don't forget who you are. Like, Mufasa, says to Simba, you forgot who you are. Right. Butterflies too. I'm feeling butterflies for you guys. Spider. Okay, so everything is intricately woven. Think on your feet also. But the spider spirit is, the spider webs always make me think about how everything is intricately woven, right? And even these strands, sometimes we can't see all of the strands because they're iridescent, you know. But each piece intricately ties into another. That also makes them act as if you're already there, Aries, okay? 11 plus 5 is 18, which breaks down to 5. Why am I feeling that? Is there 5, 5, 5? I'm feeling 4s. Chameleon spirit, act as if. So, you know, make sure you're not manifesting any. I'm not even going to say it because I don't think you are. You guys have something beautiful coming. You're coming out of your shell. Things are happening. Your playful side is coming back. Please don't block a new love interest. Your person that you've been hung up on for a long time is definitely going to come back. I don't know when, but it might be you're going to have the upper hand. A rebirth is assured. Yeah, there you go. All right, Aries, let me know in the comments. Put your intentions in the comments if you like, and so they can be circulated with the video. The intention I am setting for you is the manifestation or intention I'm putting in the comments for you will be about your playful side coming back out, and the side of you that got thrown off in this past relationship that was so frustrating, or situationship that was so frustrating because it wasn't the real you, or you know, you didn't portray yourself. Somehow they didn't see the real you. Because you got thrown off by something, or that you weren't yourself, something like that. That frustration is all turning around because someone is going to see you for the real you. The passionate, take action, look good, feel good self. The you that gets sun on their face. The you that is a badass. It's coming back. Yay. Love you guys. Bye, Aries.